Welcome to Learn Konkani. This is the third part of Konkani Proverbs and Idioms series. In this series, I'm introducing a desk calendar. The title is The Wit and Wisdom of Ancient Goa, a treasury of Konkani proverbs and aphorisms. This collection is a compilation by Jose Lourenco and illustrations are provided by Goa's most famous cartoonist Mario Miranda. The proverbs of Konkani culture have been captured by many authors, as we have previously described. They bear witness to a simpler time when morality, ethics, and way of life were taught through metaphors of nature. Hence, the proverbs often describe context to animals, birds, flowers, fruits, hills, rivers, and other beautiful natural findings. In this desk calendar, the satirical wit and profundity of 366 Konkani proverbs stand alongside the illustration of the most iconic celebrated Goan cartoonist Mario Miranda. The proverbs and cartoonist will ensure you start your day with a smile, sometimes a hearty laugh, and a gem of ancient Goan wisdom. The proverbs are sourced from the Konkani Proverbs by V.P. Chavan, Konkani Oporiche Bandar by Antonio Pereira, and the famous Proverbios Konkanis by Sebastio Delgado. As illustrated in this picture, the calendar has loose leaves for every single day, and each leaf corresponding to the day has a proverb with a cartoon with a brief explanation of the meaning of the proverb at the bottom. The Wit and Wisdom of Ancient Goa, a treasury of Konkani proverbs and aphorisms, is published by Amazing Goa Publications, and I bought my copy from the bookshop, the Dog Ears bookshop from Madgaon. Khandar Basun, Kan Khawap, is to sit on the shoulder, Khandar Basun, and bite the ear, Kan Khawap. The meaning is to pretend to be sincere friend and to obtain closeness, Khandar Basun, and then try to ruin him. Vatti Asunu Kurti Kadap. Vatti or Vatli is the plate. Kurti, Kurti is a coconut shell. Vatti Asunu Kurti Kadap, to serve in a coconut shell even though you have the plates. The meaning is to be stingy even when one has the riches. Vajta Thoi Gajta. Vajta is where there is noise and music, Vajapa. Gajta is there is some ceremony, some event. Vajta Thai Gajta is where there is noise and music, there is some ceremony, or the meaning is there is no smoke without fire. Velar Vel Shigmyar Khel. Velar Vel means when it's time, it's time. Basically, when it's time to work, do the work. Shigmar khel, when it is time to play, it's playtime. Shigmo is obviously the festivity of dance. The meaning is we must do things at their proper time. Valar vel, Shigmar khel. Wamta, tashe, lumta. Wamta is the work you put in, and you get the fruit of the work depending on what work you put in. As you sow, so you shall reap. Ventak chukler, wamak chukta, wamak chukler, gamak chukta. Vetak is a small measure. Vetak chukler, wamak chukta. Wama is a slightly bigger measure or a yard. Wamak chukler, if you miss the yard, gamak chukta, you will miss the entire village. So the meaning is he who misses an inch misses a yard, he who misses the yard will miss the entire village. Or small mistakes lead to great blunders. Aplo koito hatar baslar, narlaki teggali. Aplo koito, that's your chopper. Hatar baslar, it hurts your hand or sits on your hand. Narlaki teggali, why curse the coconut? If the chopper cuts your hand, obviously it's your act. Why would you curse the coconut, which was the target of the axe? Do not blame someone else for your own mistake. Aplo koito hatar baslar narlaki tegali. Alshaka bikna bhaj mali tomanta harvinj khaler chadbari. There are other versions of this proverb. Alashaka, Alashi is a lazy person. Bikna is usually the seeds of jackfruit. Alashaka, Bikna Bhajmali, you ask a lazy person to roast the jackfruit seeds. Tomanta, he says, Harvinj Khalar Chadbari. If you eat it raw, it is far better. The lazy man who was told to fry the jackfruit seeds says it is better to eat them raw. Or a lazy person avoids doing things the proper way and prefers to work haphazardly. Jana jalaka goya na kalo jalak poya. The one who knows it is Goa. Jana jalaka goya na kalo jalak poya. If you are ignorant, it is a labyrinth. Old Goa was once a vast and a complex city, and if you are familiar, you could go around it. If you're unfamiliar, you would get lost. And therefore, the old Goan proverb, Jana Jalaka Goya, Nakalo Jalaka Poya. Shet Rivna, Satli Kusmana. The terms here you need to be familiar. Shet is obviously the goldsmith or the rich man. Rivna, he's at Rivona, while his umbrella, Satli or Chatri, is at Kusmana. The man of disordered habits. Santli is a local kind of umbrella made of arecanut leaves. The shade is somewhere else, and his umbrella is in some other place. Shatantu pikta te Paul. Vikta te bhat. Shatantu, shat is a field, paddy field. Pikta te Paul. What grows in the field is a waste or a chaff. What gets sold, vikta, te bhat, what gets sold is the grain. A trader scoffs at the goods when buying and praises the same goods when selling. Shaitan pikta tem pola, vikta tem bhat. Many thanks for joining me in listening to this YouTube video, Konkani Proverbs, Idioms and Phrases. This is an introduction to a collection, the Wit and Wisdom of Ancient Goa. The collection calendar, fortunately, is still available. I have given you the address of the bookshop, the Dog Ears Bookshop, shop number SH1, near Dr. Menzies Nursing Home, Madgaon, Goa. The telephone number is 9422685530. If you like our series in Learn Konkani, kindly support us by subscribing to us, which will allow us to reach out more people due to the way the YouTube algorithm works. I'm very grateful for your support. Animalia. Namaskaram.